There's more to the Hulk than meets the eye. There's a reason why he's the strongest Avenger. It's not just because of his incredible strength, but also because of the tragic genius behind the monster. So before we see him smash some bad guys in Avengers Endgame, let's take a look at the untold story of the Hulk. This video is based on the official Marvel comics, so if you haven't read them, there might be spoilers. No. 1. The tragic genius behind the monster? He's not just a green monster, he's a genius, a victim, and a warning. Meet Bruce Banner, one of Marvel's most complex characters. A lonely lad, Bruce's youth, frantically performing experiments. Suddenly, the lights flicker. The machine overloads. In a panic, Bruce activates the emergency shutdown. Too late, there's a massive explosion, but Bruce survives. His body does, at least. What about his mind? It splits into two distinct personalities, both trapped in one body. The accident creates a monster, but it also alters Bruce's DNA, granting him incredible powers, and transforming him into the Hulk whenever he gets angry or when he is near death. Now, Bruce can't control these changes. Sometimes they last a few minutes. Other times, days, no, 2. The Hulk. I'm always angry. You wouldn't like me if you knew how much anger I'm keeping in check. Hulk may seem like a villain sometimes, but he's actually a survival instinct. He's pain, rage, and protection. When Bruce feels pain or fear, Hulk takes over to fight back. Hulk doesn't plan his attacks, he just reacts. That's why he has no strategy. The Hulk is simply a part of Bruce that won't accept defeat. It's the impulsive, unhinged side of him that wants to lash out and hurt people. Hulk is everything, Bruce Banner isn't. And that's what makes him so dangerous. In some ways, Hulk is even more powerful than Thor. His strength grows in proportion to his anger. As he gets angrier, he becomes stronger. And there's no telling how far that strength can go. Hulk doesn't have a specific enemy. He doesn't hold grudges or seek revenge. If someone threatens those close to him, Hulk will attack them, no matter who they are. He's a force of nature, unstoppable and terrifying. Number 3, the first Hulk. After the gamma radiation accident, Bruce Banner's body becomes a vessel for an unknown amount of gamma energy. It's too much for him to handle. One day, while visiting a hospital, he sees a young boy who reminds him of himself. In that moment, something inside Bruce snaps. Hulk takes over and transforms into an enormous green monster with superhuman strength. Bruce regains control and escapes, but he's hunted by the military. They want to capture him and study his powers, but Hulk is too strong for them. He fights back, smashing tanks and sending soldiers flying. Bruce is horrified by what he's become, but he's determined to find a cure. He knows that without it, he'll never be able to control Hulk. So Bruce goes on the run, hiding from the government and searching for a way to reverse the gamma mutation. All the while, Hulk grows stronger, more intelligent, and more inner struggle. Bruce Banner spends his life trying to control the Hulk, but what if the Hulk is the only one protecting him? That's the central question of the Immortal Hulk series. Bruce is haunted by nightmares of his past, including visions of the day he became the Hulk. These visions drive him to the edge, making him doubt his own sanity. He begins to question whether he is really in control or if Hulk is just waiting to take over again. Bruce isolates himself from the Avengers, believing that he's too dangerous to be around. But as the series progresses, he realizes that he doesn't have to choose between being Bruce Banner or the Hulk. He can be both. In fact, he needs to be both to save the world. The series explores the idea that Banner and Hulk are two sides of the same coin. Both are intelligent, capable, and determined. They just express themselves in different ways. Ultimately, the series suggests that being an Avenger isn't about having control, but about accepting who you are, even the monster inside. No. 5. Conclusion. Who's the real hero? The brilliant scientist or the monstrous savage? Some say it's the intellect that counts, that brains can overcome any obstacle. Others argue that it's the raw power that matters, the ability to smash through any problem. But what if the answer lies somewhere in between? What if it's not about being smart or being strong, but about accepting yourself, flaws, and all? We often judge ourselves by our worst moments, times when we lose control and say or do things we regret. But maybe that's where the real growth happens, in accepting our flaws and finding a way to move forward despite them. Maybe being a hero isn't about having control. Maybe it's about accepting who you are, even the monster inside. Do you agree? Let us know your thoughts, and thanks for watching.